Let's get into day 11 of the emotional clarity reset. I am Pam. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the 21 day reset. We are on day 11. I've been recording this for 11 days. Yay me. Just to recap again, in case anyone is new to this series and to these videos, I started journaling about a year ago after I went through a breakup and all that. And I've always been into writing, but the journaling really got me back into my writing. And I found a good journal and I was using the prompts in there. But then I started thinking about, okay, I can write prompts. So I started dabbling with some prompt writing, and it took me like a year to get through and design everything in Canva. But I did it, and it is on my store. Currently, I'm selling it for I think around $12. And I have plans to expand this and make it a series and do some publishing, but more on that later. So yeah, we're in day 11 of the emotional clarity reset. And this exercise of recording has also been very good for me. And it has really gotten me into a creative mode. And I am looking forward to expanding that and seeing where I can go. Day 11. The prompt for today is the need for closure. Rarely comes from the person who caused confusion, from the person you wanted from the most. Rarely comes, never comes. The reflection is, what am I waiting for? And I have here, write 3 to 5 sentences of what you're waiting for. So I have number 1, what I was waiting for was acknowledgement that the other person didn't handle everything in the most mature and adult way when it came to the relationship and ending and just everything. Number 2, validation that, okay, it wasn't all on me and that you really effed up what could have been a good thing. Validation from that other person, admitting that. Number 3, I think the thing that I probably was still waiting on was just maybe an apology. That can go with acknowledgement, but just, my bad. I know I wasn't always present and always mature, like I said, under the acknowledgement. And just I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the way I handle things. The grounding action for today is finish this sentence. I release the need for. So I have here, I release the need for everything I wrote under the reflection. I release the need for acknowledgement, validation of my feelings, and any apologies I feel like I may have been owed for how I was treated or not treated. Day 11, the need for closure, the emotional clarity reset. A 21-day guide to detaching, reclaiming your power, and trusting yourself again to make the right decisions for you. And now let's move on to the gratitude portion of today's journaling. And for August the 11th, the quote is, the more grateful I am, the more beauty I see. All facts. The first prompt is someone who makes life feel softer just by existing. So it's not a person, but my dog. I have to really be patient with her because when they say dogs rely on you for everything, and she ain't afraid to ask for exactly what she needs when she needs it. This morning, she was up at 1 o'clock to go outside, and she don't normally get up in the middle of the night. But when she woke me up, came beside my bed, woke me up, I was like, okay, girl. I got really agitated, but I had to stop and be like, okay, at least she's letting me know she needs to go outside and she ain't peeing on the floor. But she makes me patient and she does make me softer by existing. The second prompt is a moment I breathe deeply and relaxed. So this morning I had to get back on my workouts because I was eating and drinking Saturday and Sunday. And when I normally come in and record and then do my workout, and I was like, no, I got to get my workout in this morning. First things first. So when I finished my workout, I was thinking this morning, like, I'm finally at the point of working out where I feel all the endorphins everybody's talking about. Because working out is a chore for me, but it's something that I know I have to do at this point in my life because I'm a woman of a certain age and I'm working out for my future body. So I'm always self-reliant. The third prompt is something about my home that feels safe. So everything about the space I'm in right now is peaceful, it's quiet. And one thing I know about myself, I know how to curate a home, a space for me where I feel relaxed and I can just come in, sit in here, stay in here, and just be at peace. Can't really isolate one thing that feels safe about it, but it's a space that I've created that I'm happy to be in. The last prompt is the one thing I didn't worry about today. So I was thinking earlier, so I got a call a couple weeks ago about a contract position. I was laid off at the end. Well, I took a voluntary severance separation package at the end of June. That was a blessing to get laid off and have a severance and not have to worry about money. But I got a call. I said, when I got laid off, I was like, okay, I'm going to chill for a while, not do any job searching. But I didn't look for the jobs, but the jobs apparently are looking for me. So a recruiter called me about a contract position. It's an opportunity that I cannot say no to. And so I'm waiting to hear back. I've already been through like one round of interviews, so I'm waiting to hear back for the final round of the interview process. And so I have my store, soulfullyclear.store, and I'm getting some new inventory today that I'm going to be adding to the store. But there's some more inventory that I want to purchase for the store. But I'm like, okay, I don't want to spend my severance money. I want to get this job, stack that money, and restock my store. So I'm like, okay, I'm waiting to hear about the job before I purchase some more supplies and inventory for my store. So I'm like, okay, you don't have to worry about money right now, which is a beautiful thing. But it's also teaching me some patience to just slow down, take it easy. It's all going to work out because it always does. So that's a blessing, especially in today's environment, job market, economy, where there are so many people struggling. It's a blessing not to have to worry about finances. Day 11, emotional clarity reset and gratitude. This is also on my store, and I'm going to be getting some more of these because I really do like this journal, my gratitude journal. Being grateful. There's always something to be grateful for, and when you do practice an attitude of gratitude, it really does put a lot of stuff into perspective. Thank you for joining me on day 11. Don't forget to check out my other videos in this series. I'll be linking the last video in the series in this video. And there's a whole playlist that you can go check out for the emotional clarity reset days 1 through 10. This is 11. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you get the journal, then you can go back and you can watch the other videos in the channel and also any other videos that I post. Thanks for watching and see you on day 12.